Self-love. What is self-love? Let me use a practical example to demonstrate what self-love is. I'll use scenarios such as being poor, being overweight. Before I give you the practical example, I have to state something. Self-love requires truth, compassion, and effective communication. You have to be truthful with yourself. Truth hurts, but you have to be truthful with yourself. The second one, compassion. We are not talking about brutal honesty. We understand truth hurts. That's why you are telling yourself the truth. You are getting to see the truth, but you are telling it to yourself in a compassionate way. Then the third one is effective communication. As you are communicating with yourself in a compassionate way, you also get to listen. Listen to yourself. What is she saying? What has she been saying? Listen. Do not dismiss what you are saying. Let me use being overweight. You've been struggling with weight and it has impacted your self-confidence, your worth, your health, and you always find yourself in this space where you want to lose the weight, you want to boost your self-confidence, you want to love yourself, you want to feel good about yourself, and you always find yourself in this vicious cycle where you want to lose the weight, and the more you want to lose the weight, the more you end up adding weight, and the more you feel unworthy, the more you feel self-hatred, the more you feel depressed, the more you feel insecure, the more you feel awful, the more you feel agony and misery. The first thing you need to do is be truthful with yourself. Look at yourself in the mirror. I want you to strip all your clothes away and look at yourself in the mirror naked. Look at yourself in front of a mirror and look at yourself. Look at yourself. Do not take your eyes off you. Look at every part of that body. Once you do that, I want whatever emotions come up, whatever, don't judge them. Do not judge them. Whether they are good or bad, don't judge them. Whether they are negative or positive, do not judge them. Let them come up. If you wanna cry, cry. If you wanna growl. If you wanna roll. Let those emotions come up. Let them. Then whatever thoughts come up, I want you to write them down. How do you view yourself? How do you view your body? How do you do that? Do you view yourself fat? Do you hate the fact that you're oversized? Do you accept you are oversized? Or are you in constant resistance to who you are right now? Get to accept who you are. Those negative emotions, let them come. Let them come and express them in whatever way you feel helpful to you. Any thoughts, write them down. And then sit with yourself. Sit with yourself like you're sitting with someone else. And be truthful. If you see yourself overweight, if you see yourself fat, accept that. You have to be able to see that and accept it. It will hurt, but you have to accept that. But I want you to be compassionate about it. Accept it and be okay with who you are. And you can do this exercise several times until it comes to that day where you look at yourself and instead of crying, instead of feeling bad, you start feeling a sense of worthiness or worth. You start feeling a sense of love. It will take time though. So be truthful and be compassionate about it. Now, the effective communication. If you sit with yourself and you decide, I want to lose this weight, I want to lose it, I want you to listen to every part of you, every single part of you, in you. Probably there's a part that's telling you, no, we don't want to lose this weight. It's what protects us. It's what protects us from the external world. Listen to her. Do not invalidate her feelings. Listen to her and talk to her compassionately. And this is how you talk to her. Tell her, I know why you're feeling the way you're feeling. I know the unsafety we've felt. I know the pain we've gone through. And this was a way to protect ourselves. I know that, and I know when we lose it, you might feel like you have nothing to protect yourself, like you have no shield against the external world. And I want you to sit with her and comfort her. I want you to sit with her and tell her that you're going to protect her with everything that you have, with everything that you have, your will, your power, your strength. And best believe that part knows your strength. I want you to be ready to be the protector of yourself. Be the protector of those parts of you that are still in fear. And tell her, how about we lose this weight? You've already accepted it. You're losing this weight from a point of acceptance, not resistance. You have to assure that part that you protect her, and you have to be able to keep your word. That's why I said truth. The same way you saw truth, the same way you accepted truth, is the same way you're going to speak truth. Is the same way you're going to protect that part of you. So that tomorrow when it comes and you need to go to the gym, that part will be like, oh, okay, I'm not sure, but let's do this. I'm not sure, but I believe in you. I trust in you to protect me. And that's how you get that inner motivation. You go there and you sweat it off and you feel the pain and you feel all that. And you tell yourself, I am doing this because I truly love myself. And it's going to be a bit easier. And once you start losing the weight and that part of you says, oh, we're actually feeling good, we're actually feeling amazing, she will be so on board the next day and the next day and the next day. That was just a scenario of someone struggling with weight. There's scenarios of being poor. See yourself as that and accept. And then change from a point of acceptance, not resistance. I hope this helps. And if you're struggling with it, you can always find me. I'll help you.